You really are. You have turned into a piece of shit. This, the gambling, the failures that you had in your career or whatever that didn't pan out how you wanted to, has turned you into somebody else. Oh, that was my friend, and put my number out on her page that got 10 million followers. She did that. Putting everybody in our business, letting them know that me and Pap was together. You just turned 30 years old. You are a world champion. You are accomplished. You have made it from out the ghetto, from the slums, from the depths of Flint, Michigan. You don't got no kids. You have your whole life ahead of you. Well, why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of you, your percentage, because you're a man?
The timeline didn't just shake that night. Completely fell apart. At exactly 9:17 p.m., a voice note that was said to be recorded by Papoose'S was shared in a private group chat. Within minutes, it spread everywhere. This wasn't a vague rumor or gossip with missing pieces. It sounded like a full confession. His voice, heavy with regret, spoke about lies, secrets, and things left unfinished. Social media exploded almost instantly. When the recording reached Claressa Shields, people close to her say something inside her broke. Not in the boxing ring, where she has always stayed strong and undefeated, but in real life. Insiders claim she was caught off guard. She reportedly sat there in disbelief, crying and replaying the audio again and again, whispering that it couldn't be true. Just days earlier, she had been speaking publicly about building a future, about children, about life after boxing. She seemed hopeful and secure. Then suddenly, her personal life became a public storm. But the real shock came when Remy Ma went live on Instagram. There was no warning, no soft tone, no holding back. "I tried to tell her," Remy said, holding up what she claimed were private messages. Screenshots flashed across the screen. The alleged text showed conversations about money, management promises, and plans that involved two women at the same time. One message reportedly said, "She's the plan. You're the history." Another read, "Don't react yet. I'm handling it." Within minutes, social media was in chaos. Old interviews resurfaced. Fans divided into teams. A blurry photo from Las Vegas started circulating again. A mystery woman's name began trending. Then came the sentence that changed everything. "You knew what this was." That line left people asking one question: what exactly was this? Was it real love? A rebound after a troubled marriage? Or was it a business arrangement dressed up as romance? If the leaks are real, this isn't just heartbreak. It's betrayal on a massive level. And according to sources, there's another recording that hasn't been released yet. If that one comes out, it could destroy someone's reputation completely. The fallout was immediate. People began analyzing every past interview Papoose'S had given. Every time he spoke about loyalty, every smile, every pause. Fans treated it like an investigation. At the center of it all stood Claressa Shields, a champion who has never lost a fight. Now she was facing something she couldn't punch her way out of: public embarrassment. Sources say the first serious confrontation happened the same night the audio leaked. Claressa allegedly demanded the full truth. Not excuses. Not carefully prepared statements. Not, "It's not what it looks like." What she reportedly got was silence. Then deflection. And then the phrase that made everything worse: "You're overreacting." That word hit harder than any punch. According to someone close to the situation, Claressa didn't just question the confession. She brought up the Las Vegas trip, the mystery brunette seen in a reflection, unexplained withdrawals from a shared account that was supposedly for career opportunities, and most painfully, a message where he allegedly told someone, "I never stopped caring about her." Not Claressa her. As if that wasn't enough, a second wave of screenshots began spreading online. These weren't flirty texts. They were strategic. Conversations about endorsement percentages, mentions of management structures. One line reportedly said, "If she wins the next fight, everything changes for us." For us. Those two words became a major talking point. Who was us? Remy Ma went live again, and this time she was calm but sharp. She claimed she had warned Claressa months earlier through mutual friends. She said Papoose'S had been presenting himself as a career strategist, while privately admitting financial struggles. She accused him of changing because of gambling losses and failed ventures. Then came the age discussion. Remy pointed out that Claressa is 30 years old, successful, financially stable, and at the peak of her boxing career. Papoose'S, 47, allegedly depended heavily on management deals connected to her. The implication was clear and harsh. Was this relationship built on love or advantage? Fans split once again. Some said Remy sounded bitter. Others felt she was finally speaking her truth. The most heartbreaking moment, however, came from Claressa herself. At 3:48 a.m., she posted a message that she quickly deleted. Loyalty feels different when you're the only one practicing it. Screenshots spread fast. Fellow athletes showed support. Rappers posted subtle messages about karma. Even unrelated celebrities joined the conversation with mysterious captions. Behind the scenes, sources claim Claressa asked for total honesty. Phones unlocked. Accounts reviewed. Contracts explained. She allegedly discovered that Papoose'S had been in contact with Remy more recently than he admitted publicly. The messages weren't romantic, but they were emotional. Late-night check-ins, unfinished conversations, blurred boundaries. Then came another twist. A blogger released alleged direct messages from a third woman who claimed she had been casually seeing Papoose'S for months. She shared hotel receipts, voice notes, and promises of business partnerships. When asked about Claressa, he allegedly said, "It's complicated. 3 women. 3 stories. 1 collapsing image." Old videos resurfaced of Claressa defending him against critics. She had described their bond as real and misunderstood. Watching those clips now felt painful. But the situation escalated further when a short, unclear audio clip appeared online. It allegedly captured an argument between Claressa and Papoose'S. A female voice said, "You made me look stupid." A male voice responded coldly, "You knew what this was." That sentence shifted everything again. Remy responded by posting an unsigned divorce draft dated nearly a year ago. Her caption read, "He didn't want freedom. He wanted options." Fans began creating timelines trying to match events. When did he move out? When was the Vegas trip? When did Claressa start talking about starting a family? The overlaps raised uncomfortable questions. According to insiders, Claressa had recently discussed freezing her eggs to plan motherhood around her boxing schedule. She dreamed of balancing championships and children. To go from planning that future to becoming the center of a scandal in less than 2 days is heartbreaking. Meanwhile, Papoose'S has remained mostly silent. Posts deleted. Comments limited. The only message he shared was a short line. Truth always surfaces. But whose truth? Remy says she has more recordings. The third woman hints at releasing additional proof. Claressa's team is reportedly reviewing leaked materials legally. And there's still talk of a longer, unreleased recording. Not just an argument, but a detailed confession explaining how someone tried to control the narrative before everything spiraled. If that audio appears, public opinion could shift again. This is no longer just a messy relationship story. It's about pride, money, reputation, and legacy. 3 public figures fighting not to be cast as the villain. For now, Claressa hasn't officially walked away. But insiders say she's closer than ever. When she finally makes her decision, the only question left is, who goes down with her? The words history and opportunity spread across the internet like wildfire. People couldn't stop repeating them. If that description is accurate, then this wasn't just someone feeling confused about love. It suggests something more intentional. It sounds like choices were made carefully, not emotionally. According to insiders, after Claressa heard about the longer version of the alleged audio recording, she confronted him again. This time, there were no tears and no visible heartbreak. She was calm, focused, direct. She asked one simple question. Was I ever more than a plan? Someone who claims to have been there said the silence that followed felt heavier than any shouting match. No denial. No strong defense. Just quiet. While that tension was building behind closed doors, Remy Ma took things even further in public. She posted screenshots of what she said were bank transactions. The details were blurred enough to avoid legal trouble, but clear enough to show large money transfers around key moments in Claressa's fight schedule. Her caption was sharp and cold. Management fees or manipulation? That question sent fans into a frenzy. People started asking whether business and romance had become tangled together. Were fight negotiations happening alongside dinner dates? Were contracts and love conversations mixed in the same breath? It made people wonder how deep the financial connection really went. Then Remy went live again. This time her tone was different. She seemed calmer, almost tired. She spoke about years of protecting an image, years of staying quiet while suspecting betrayal. She admitted she didn't speak up because the image of black love was powerful. It sold hope. It built a brand. And she didn't want to be the one to destroy that. Then she said something that shocked everyone. Ask him who really wrote half the verses. That one sentence opened an entirely new conversation. Fans began revisiting old songs, comparing lyrics, studying writing credits. If what she hinted at was true, it would mean ghostwriting and hidden contributions. It would suggest another layer of dependence and secrecy. But Claressa wasn't staying silent anymore either. She posted a video from the gym, gloves on, punching the heavy bag with steady force. No tears, no captions about heartbreak, just strength. The words under the video read, "Pressure builds diamonds." The comments poured in. Some people praised her resilience. Others mocked her. Some wondered if she was fighting emotional pain harder than any opponent she had faced in the ring. Behind the scenes, sources say she asked for a complete review of every contract connected to him, every endorsement deal, every management agreement. There were reportedly tense discussions about percentages, control, and who truly benefited most from their partnership. Then the third woman appeared again. She posted a short video on TikTok with a caption that read, "When you realize you were just a side story in someone else's main plot." She didn't mention names, but the timing made it obvious who people believed she was talking about. Internet users connected the dots quickly. Now there were three public perspectives colliding at once. Remy claiming long-term betrayal, Claressa confronting current deception, and a third woman hinting at overlapping promises. For a while, Papoose'S remained quiet. Then he finally went live. There was no dramatic setup, no music, just a tired face and a serious tone. He denied manipulating anyone. He denied using anyone financially. He denied intentionally juggling relationships. He described himself as someone caught in a complicated separation that spun out of control. "I never played anyone," he said. But then he added something that made things more complicated. "I told everybody the truth in private." If that's true, people asked, why did it take a leak for the public to hear anything? He accused Remy of turning personal pain into a public weapon. He said bloggers were chasing attention. He claimed the third woman exaggerated casual conversations. When he spoke about Claressa, his voice softened. "She knew I wasn't fully healed," he said quietly. That sentence raised more questions than answers. Not healed from what? The marriage? The public image? The lifestyle he once had? If he entered a new relationship while still emotionally connected to his past, that doesn't just look messy. It looks careless. Now there are rumors of a private meeting being arranged. No phones allowed. No cameras. Just the three of them in one room with trusted mediators. Supposedly, it's an attempt to settle things before more recordings come out. Yes, more recordings. Two different sources claim that at least one person involved has additional audio that hasn't been released. In one alleged conversation, someone reportedly says, "We can spin this if we move fast." If that clip ever becomes public, it could shift everything again. Those words suggest strategy instead of honesty, planning instead of transparency. Public opinion is splitting more each day. Some believe Remy is finally revealing years of hidden truth. Others think she is acting out of anger. Some see Claressa as the only real victim. Others argue she ignored warning signs tied to a complicated divorce. One uncomfortable question keeps coming up online. Did history repeat itself? Claressa's relationship reportedly began while his marriage was still legally intact. Now she faces rumors of being emotionally overlapped in the same way. The internet has turned that into a harsh phrase, but real heartbreak isn't a slogan. It's painful. It's personal. People close to Claressa say she is at a crossroads. She can walk away and protect her career and reputation, or she can stay and try to rebuild trust while the entire world watches her every move. Meanwhile, brands are paying attention. Promoters are watching closely. Media outlets are waiting for the next development. This situation isn't just emotional. It could affect careers and financial opportunities. Claressa has never lost inside the ring. But this battle can't be won with gloves. Remy ended one of her live sessions with a chilling message. "I stayed quiet for years. Don't make me finish talking." That sounded like a warning. It suggested she still has more to reveal. And that's the truth of it all. This story isn't over. Somewhere, there may be another file waiting to be shared. Another screenshot ready to surface. Another live stream that could completely change the narrative again. This isn't just celebrity drama. It's reputation, legacy, and trust hanging in the balance. One more leak could flip public opinion overnight. One more statement could redefine who people believe. Right now, nobody truly knows how it will end. But one thing is certain. The next twist could change everything.